From the Eyewitness News Weather Center, this is a CBS 3 Storm Watch Update.
I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo. We are recapping the nor'easter now. It's relatively over. I say relatively because it is still snowing lightly. You can see as we look live at the Ben Franklin Bridge, you can see flakes are still flying. The road here is mainly just wet. Main roads and the bridges moving pretty well right now as we take a look at one of our traffic cameras. But the shore is a different story. The shore got slammed with snow once again. The shore has been the big jackpot zone so far this winter. Take a look at Ocean City from earlier today. Cape May County, you can see all of this snow just blowing, streets blanketed in snow. You can just see here how deep that snow is. You can see based on the telephone poles and based on this little dog trying to go out. It's almost over his head, and that blowing snow just wicked outside today. Let's talk about what to expect moving forward now. We are seeing some improvement. You can see down the shore, at least the visibilities are better. There are still some flakes flying. Probably won't amount to too much more. We could pick up another ½ inch or so, but the worst of it has come to an end. And we'll take a live look at Philadelphia right now. The roads are pretty covered around the city and surrounding areas, so you will want to be safe out there, especially on the side streets. You can see this around Logan Square. It is pretty well covered. Cars are moving, but it's looking a little slippery, and certainly slippery for walking on the sidewalks as well. So take your time, and if you can stay in, stay in. If you want to head out to the sledding hill, this is good sledding snow. Not the best snowman snow. It's that light fluffy snow. 20 degrees in the city right now. Feels like 2. Winds around the backside of the storm now as it continues to strengthen are still gusting over 30 miles an hour. And you can see this back end snow here. You can see a little bit of moderate snow has picked back up here over the Lehigh Valley. We still have some steady snow in Burlington County and Ocean County, and it's not over across South Jersey, but it is winding down. It's more of that intermittent snow through the next couple of hours. Let's talk about our verification, meaning how well did our forecast pan out with this storm. It worked out pretty well. This was our snow map. You can see 4 to 8 inches north of Philadelphia, 8 to 12 just south, 12 to 15 plus down the shore, and lighter amounts north and west. And as we take a look at snow depth right now, that's basically exactly what we're seeing. 12 to 15 inches along the immediate coast, 8 to 12 in the New Jersey suburbs, and then 4 to 8 up across the Pennsylvania suburbs. The Poconos, kind of a misnomer on this map. This is showing snow depth, and they have plenty of snow on the ground. That's not from today's storm. So recapping some totals. Again, this was in our 4 to 8 zone. Morton, Delaware County picked up 6.8, Norristown 6.7, Langhorne 6.5, Rittenhouse Square in the city 6.2. Our last official number at the airport was 6.0 inches, but we'll get another measurement right about now. 5 inches in Nazareth, and then in New Jersey, these are some of our biggest numbers. 16 inches in Tuckerton, Ocean County, 15 in Northfield and Avalon, 9 inches in Southampton Township, and 8.1 in Gloucester Township, Camden County. Snowfall in Delaware, upwards of a foot in Lewis and Millsboro. Camden County got 10 inches, Dover 7.5, and a little bit less in Newcastle County, 4.4 there. Now we move into a very cold night. Temperatures are going to drop down near 10 degrees overnight. And not only that, as the storm continues to bottom out off the New England coast, the wind is going to continue to howl. Winds still gusting over 40 miles an hour this evening. That is going to make it feel sub-zero overnight and into tomorrow morning. Very, very dangerous cold. Here's 7 a.m. near 20 below in the Poconos, 7 below zero in Atlantic City, especially with that fresh new snowpack. This is dangerous for anyone who may have had the misfortune to lose power with this storm. Please make sure you find a place to get warm and check on anyone you may know who needs some help. So still some steady snow winding down today, mid-20s. Tomorrow's mostly sunny, cold and blustery, and then a huge change on the way. By next week, we'll have temperatures approaching 60. On Thursday, 58 degrees, periods of rain, a lot of snow melt, and we may have to watch for some localized ponding or flooding with all the melting snow plus the rain, but at least the temperature will warm up a bit. Thanks for joining us on CBS News Philly. I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo.
This has been a CBS 3 Storm Watch Update.